peace and love. Let's get into it. Coming up next, we are listening to Opeth with Windowpane.
Blank face in the window pane, made clear in seconds of light, disappears and returns again, counting hours, searching the night.
Drums are really in that pocket there. Very, very nice. So the last Opeth song I listened to was Deliverance, and this is a very, very different energy, leaning far more into the acoustic side. And I love these picked chord patterns they're using. It's really a lovely reverb on it, lovely effect. It's kind of like raindrops on a window, you know, but it builds this lovely framework that all the other instruments can kind of anchor from, that lovely picked guitar part, and the drums are doing that, filling in the gaps really nicely, keeping it moving, but it also feels very melancholic and mellow and reflective. And the lead guitar, I feel like all of this, but the lead guitar especially, is leaning more into that prog kind of feel. Really nice guitar tone. And yeah, just every time I listen to Opeth, I'm caught off guard. Every song I hear, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing.
Waiting for someone, might be there for us to see, might be in need of talking, might be staring directly at me. Children cry, the inside.
The bass, the movement throughout the bass of this is always keeping it evolving and ever changing. There's nice little slides and things. It's something that with this song, I feel you can kind of lock onto each individual instrument and it'll keep your focus. You know, like for instance, sometimes you might listen to a song, you listen to the bass, and it's like, oh, that bass part is cool, and then you tune out of it, you know, because it's then fulfilling a role, but not an interest piece within the song. I feel with this that every instrument, you could just kind of listen to this alone, and there's so much going on that's interesting, and that's the make of a really good song, isn't it? Where the instrumentation is so considered and everything is interesting throughout. It says a lot, doesn't it?
inside.
Oh. Yeah, it really still feels like metal though, isn't it? The composition of it, like, 'cause if you imagine this riff here, we have a kind of like a variation of a Middle Eastern scale, feels like slightly Phrygian. I'm not entirely convinced it is. But if you were to just like put this on really distorted guitars and have the drums really going for it, you've got metal. It's just the production of it is more pulled back. So it's kind of like metal gone acoustic. But yeah, I love these Middle Eastern elements that Opeth bring in, and the string sound. It's that like nice Middle Eastern strings, and the way it kind of like slides between the intervals. Really, really magical. Gives you that kind of that slightly magic carpet kind of feeling. Hey, very quick pause. If you want me to react to your favourite track, you can request it over my Buy Me a Coffee. You can catch me on Twitch at least 3 times a week. For exclusive live full album deep dives and stream replays, you can join my Patreon starting from £1 a month. And don't forget to subscribe here for new videos every single day. Let's get back to it. This is some of my favourite kind of guitar playing, honestly, where it's simple and effective. Where you feel each note. Each note elicits an emotional response. Put them all together and it accumulates, you know? And it's telling a story. It's like the lead guitar is playing the role of lead vocalist in this section of the song. And while I'm on the subject of that, I love how the vocalist, I know he's performing on guitar as well, but how comfortable they are to give space to instrumental sections. It's really, really cool because they let the song breathe rather than feel they have to sort of conscribe to a standard song structure, because the instrumentals are telling just as much story as it is when there are vocals. Do we have a mellotron here? Is that what I'm hearing? It's a lovely, lovely sound. Slightly vintage feel to it rather than like a modern kind of synth or pad being used. This riff is so strong, and it really sucks you in. It's quite like hypnotic. I'm finding myself sort of really pulled into this, like I'm swirling down this kind of musical drain, losing my mind a little bit. Wow, that was really beautiful. I got pulled into that toward the end, and I think that's kind of the purpose of this song. Is it's not like, because a lot of acoustic music is generally like light listening, you know, something you put on in the background. This isn't that. It's not background music. It's not something to kind of put on while you're having a chat to your mates. It's like you got to listen to this, and it's relaxing, and it's sort of. I think the purpose of this music is to inspire daydreaming, inspire imagination, and just kind of listen to it and let your thoughts wander off. Certainly what it did to me. I don't know if you agree, but like that's like towards the end of that especially, I was really in it, you know, and off of my own little world. He has a really nice voice. Very dynamic, but very smooth. I love how kind of two-sided this band are, how we have this really emotive, relaxing, enchanting side and magical, and then we have this kind of Urukai, demonic, orcish side. and then they both sway from one to the other seamlessly. Though this one was angelic, really beautiful. That was Opeth, Windowpane.